collect only thank you from you. How much should we collect from us?
They get money.
And how much? 5,000. Now, Ali. All right. Thank you. The utility prefect has spoken. We want to buy many things. Abi? So, you will give us 5,000. Our topic for today is documentation. What did I say? Documentation. Say it.
Documentation.
Now let's see what documentation means. Let's see the definition of documentation. Documentation means writing down. What did I say? Writing down or to write down something. Are you there? Documentation what means writing down or to write down something. That is number one. Documentation also means keeping pictures. Keeping what?
Pictures.
Keeping
Pictures.
Say documentation means writing something down. That was the reason why I said primary 3 to 5. Go and bring out your book so that you can write down something. That means that is documentation. To write down something or to keep pictures. When you were babies, your parents snap you. They say this is 1 year old. They will snap you maybe during your birthday. They will not say, look, when you are 1 year old, look at your cheek. When you are 2 years old, look at you, small. When you are 3 years old. So keeping that pictures for future use is documentation. Documentation is not only to write something. You can also keep pictures. You can also keep audios. Are you there? All these enlightenment programs that we have been doing, you know we are taking the videos. We are saving it online. Are you there? That is, we are documenting the information. That is the meaning of documentation. You can document through writing, through pictures, through audio, and through video. Are you there? That is why many wazi that they've done long time ago, you can always listen to it. Are you there? They documented the information through audio. Do you know the meaning of audio? Do you know the meaning of audio?
No. Video.
Audio is the music. I mean, sorry, Nimi. Is it today that she sing it? No, she has sang it for long. But if I still search online now, sorry, I will get it, I will download it, I will be listening to it, I will start dancing. That is documentation. Oh, all these children, they don't understand. Do you get it? So documentation means to write something down, to take pictures, to record audios, to record videos. For what? For future use. Are we there? Are we there? All right. Now, let's understanding documentation using examples. Let me give you examples of regular things that you know that is going to tell you what, for you to understand more about documentation. When you hear documentation, always think of writing, because that is the commonest way of documenting. It is the commonest, it is the easiest and less costly. Biro is just 50 naira. But if you want to take record, you have to go and get video record. You have to go and get camera or go and get uncle's phone. That one is very costly. If you want to take picture, you have to go and call BY or Yibo. One picture is 400 or how much. So, but the simplest way, the commonest way of documenting is by what? Writing. That is why the most, what do you call it? The commonest way of documenting is through writing, because it is easy and it is less costly. Are we there?
Yes.
Now, So let's see some examples of documentation from our day-to-day activities. Number 1, the note you copy in class is an example of documentation. The note you copy in class is an example of what?
Documentation.
That is why what you have been taught in class, when you write it down, when it is time for test and exam, you can quickly take your book. Okay. Family is so. People in the family. You have forgotten what has been taught in class, but when you pick your book, where you write it down, you have documented it for future use. You are writing your notes so that when you want to use it later, you can take it and what? And check. Are we there? Are we? Is someone with me?
Yes.
What was my last word? What did I say last? Okay, thank you. Now, number 2, we said number 1 is what? The note you take in class is an example of documentation. Number 2, putting down the names of noise makers or vernacular speaker is an example of documentation. Where's the class monitor? Assuming Mizin is a class monitor, and Auntie now say, Mizin, all the pupils have given you the responsibility to write those that are making noise. Mizin of pre-nursery will now write, okay, this boy is making noise, this girl is making noise. Those that are speaking vernacular, they will say, okay, Abdul Malik, write the list of those that are speaking vernacular. If Auntie forget to ask you today, are you there? Then by tomorrow, Auntie will say, yes, I asked you to write list of noise makers or vernaculars yesterday. Where is it? You can easily bring the name out if I get you, that handsome guy. You can easily bring out the name and say, number 1, Mabuk, you are making noise. Number 2, Ikima, you are making noise. Number 3, Samad, you are making noise. Number 4, Mizin, you are making noise. Number 5, Fridos, you are making noise. Number 6, number 7, number 8. So you can easily say these are the people that are making noise, but if you don't write their names, by tomorrow, will you remember all their names? Will you remember all their names? No. You will not remember. So that is the importance of documentation, for you to remember something in the future. Then number 3. Number 3, your report card. Do you know your report card? The one that you used to collect at the end of the term. Bashira, Rukaya, what's the problem? The one you used to collect at the end of the term. Olowo Rukaya, first position. Ismaila ability, second position. So, third position. That your report card is an example of documentation. You can easily say, when I was in primary school, all my result is first position. This is it, primary 1. Now, primary 2, the name of my teacher is Auntie Bashira. Primary 3, the name of my teacher is Auntie Marian. Primary 4, see, first position. So that is documentation. But when you collect your card, you go and lost it, and you want to tell people that when you are in primary school, you are the one that has to collect first position. You are a liar. Go and bring your report card, and you don't see it, so you cannot defend it. Are you there? There is an adage. Are you ready to listen? Oh yeah, Usman and Co, all of you there, come and kneel down here. Oh yeah, come and kneel down. All right, thank you. Yeah, if you cry out, I will slap you, and I will get you a bucket so that you can cry very well. Cry if you want back. Abdul Jalil, if I get you, what is your problem? Go have your seat. There is an adage that says, if it is not recorded, there is an adage. When they say adage, it means proverb. If it is not recorded, it doesn't happen. If it is not recorded, it doesn't what? Happen. If you don't record it down, I borrow you 5,000 naira. Hello? I borrow you 5,000 naira, and there is no any agreement. You don't write it somewhere. I don't give you anything. I can come tomorrow and say you don't borrow me any money. How will I know? How will people know that you borrow money? If you pay your school fees and you pay your school fees fully, and we don't give you receipt. So if you tell your parents that you have not paid your children's school fees, if they say, okay, where is the receipt? When you say you have paid, if you can't bring out the receipt, that means you have not paid, and you have paid. So that is documentation. Are you there? Oh, you have to bring it closer to this place. Where is Afolabi? Where is it? Move closer here, but make sure my head is showing at the top. If it is not recorded, if it is not documented, it doesn't what? Documented. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. There is no evidence that it happened. Are we there? Yes. If we do this Enlightenment program, no audio, no picture, no video, nothing to write, and you are telling people that this is the 4th episode of the Enlightenment program, and you cannot provide any proof, are they going to believe you? No, they won't believe you. Now, example of documentation number 4. The photos you take on occasions are documentation. Are you there? On your graduation ceremony, you take pictures, right? During your graduation ceremonies, you take pictures. When you are doing naming ceremony at your house, you take pictures. When you are doing wedding ceremonies, you take pictures. All those pictures, when you are going through them on your phone, on your parents' phone, or you print it out from Oyibo or BY. I can remember this year. That is example of documentation. Number 5. The list you write to buy things in the market is an example of documentation. The list you take to the market, your mother takes to the market to buy things, is an example of documentation. Number 6, the receipt you collect when you pay school fees or buy things. The receipt you collect when you pay school fees fully and you buy things is an example of documentation. Now to the story. Are you ready to listen to the story about documentation? Yes. Story. Once upon a time there was a man. This man has money. He's very wealthy. He's very rich. Are you there? Yes. Now this man is inside this big car, beautiful car. Are you there? Yes. Now a woman now entered. The woman knocked the door. The door of the car. Then the man now opened the door and the woman entered. This woman is very beautiful, well dressed. Are you there? Yes. Okay. Then the woman now said, the man, are you there? Yes. The man kept quiet. Now the woman now said, you know I am with you. Only you and I are in this car. Are you there? Yes. So I'm going to shout to people. Listen, you are not to write everything, you are just to write key points. If you want to write it, you want to be as fast, you want to write, don't fall until you are sure. You want to be as fast as what I say? No, it is not possible. You will listen and write key points. Now, I said this woman knocked the door of this rich man's car and the man opened the car and the woman entered. The woman now say, I want your money, I want your wristwatch, I want your laptop, I want everything that you have. If you don't give me the money, if you don't give me the laptop, if you don't give me the wristwatch, I am going to shout to people. I will tear my cloth that this man wants to harass me, that this man wants to do bad thing to me. That was what the woman said. That is another school. That the woman, she knocked the door. See, this is beautiful car. This person that is inside must have money. She now enter. When she enter, she now say, keep quiet. You know some people, they will use gun, but she did not use gun. She want to blackmail. She want to make bad name of that man. He now say, hello, thank you. So the woman, he now say, I am going, bring your money, bring your wallet, bring your car, bring your laptop, all the fine things in your car. I want to collect it.
Is it blackmail or what?
To blackmail. To blackmail. Are we there? If not, I am going to tear my cloth and say it is when you want to do bad thing to me by force. That was when my cloth tear. Then the man now did like this. He thought what he can do. Then the man now bring out a paper and a pen. He now write, I am deaf and dumb. I can't hear what you are saying. Please write it here. The woman now collect it and read. She now write everything. Bring your car, bring your money, bring your wristwatch, bring your laptop, or else I am going to shout that you want to do bad thing to me, you want to harass me. Bam, full stop. The man collect it, read it, snap it with his phone, and put the other copy in the pocket. The man now say, you can now shout. Are we there? Then the man now say, you can now shout. That means you know, the man already have document. You already have a copy of what the woman write. If the woman shouts, tear her this thing, she will just give them this thing. Read what she has written. She was the one that said this. If you do this, if you don't give me this and this and this, I am going to shout that, and that is what he has done. Check here. The woman now says, please don't blackmail, don't spoil my name. Let me go out. The woman, after the man has collected the information, so that is the importance of documentation. If it is not recorded, it doesn't work. There is no proof that is what I said. If it isn't documented or recorded, it didn't happen. Are you there? Yeah. If you say, I borrow you 5,000 naira, if it is your friend that you know that he used to lie, go and do 15 naira agreement in computer shop. Do like this, write, sign, stamp it, keep one copy, give it to him. If your friend come tomorrow, if you say you don't borrow him money and you don't have anything to show, are we there? So if it is not documented, if it is not recorded, there is no any proof that it happened. That is why if you go to school, they will give you certificate. If you go to school and you don't collect certificate, no one will know that you go to school, even if you are speaking English. There are people who do not go to school and can speak English very well. They will say you don't go to school until you bring out certificate like this. So we can see the lesson from this story, right? Are we there?
Yes.
Now, importance of documentation. Documentation helps us to keep memories. Say it.
Documentation to keep memory.
You guys, especially those of you that are here, you are not listening. It helps us to keep memories. Why did I say?
Memories.
It's not memory that you put in phone. No.
Your memory.
Memories. Something that has been done before.
You remember
it. Are you there? Yeah. Example of memories are birthdays, celebration. Are you there? Auntie Bashira is celebrating birthday today. Tomorrow is coming. Next tomorrow is coming. Next year is coming. But if Auntie Bashira wants to remember today, she will take pictures, she will take videos of today. Then by next week, she can now check her phone. Are you there? Yes. Myself and Auntie leader Sarah. Myself and leader Miriam. This is Auntie Bonnie. Auntie Kafila. This is Uncle. And this is
Master.
And this is Uncle Abdulaziz. Are you there? So it helps us to keep memories. Say memories.
Memories.
Number 2, it gives us clarity. It gives us what? Clarity. Are you there?
Clarity.
You can see this presentation that I'm giving out now. If I don't write anything out, I may not be able to organize what I want to teach you. Are you there? Are you there? I gave you an example that when your parents want to go and buy things in the market, move closer please. When your parents want to go and buy things in the market, they write things down. So if they don't write those things down and you want to buy 25 things in the market, you will not have, it will not be clear to you. If you have that 25 things, you have written it down, you have rest of mind that all these 25 things, I am going to remember them because you already write it down. But if you don't write it down, you will be fearing that maybe I have not buy one. Maybe I have not, what did I want to buy? My mind is telling me I want to buy something that I have not buy, that I have not bought. But when you write things down, you will have clarity. Are you there? You will be sure that I have bought this one and mark it. I have not buy this. I haven't bought this. I have not marked it. Another importance of documentation number 3 is what? To trace or track growth or progress. What did I say? To trace or track growth or progress. You say when I was in nursery 2, I used to collect 31 out of 33 in my report card. When I was in primary 1, I improved. I used to get 15 out of 30 of us. When I was in primary 2, I improved. I used to get 10 out of 25 of us. When I'm in primary 3, first position. Primary 4, first position. Primary 5, first position. So you'll be able to track record that, okay, when I was small, I don't have sense that time. Now, I now have sense. If I'm making first now, next year, I must not take second. I must collect first. So, documentation helps you to track or trace progress or growth. And the last one here, documentation helps you to plan ahead. It helps you to plan what? Ahead. Okay, I am going to school today. We are going to
do mathematics.
We are going to close. We are going to do mathematics. The subject will do mathematics,
English,
social study, PhD, and IRK. These are the 5 subjects. That is why you have your timetable. Your timetable is an example of documentation. Your register is an example of documentation. Are you there?
Yes.
So okay, we are going to close by 2 o'clock. Okay, after 2 o'clock, I will use 30 minutes to walk from school to home. Okay, 4:30 is Arabic school. Between 2:30 and 4:30, what can I do? Let me sleep 1 hour. After sleeping 1 hour, let me do my assignment. 30 minutes. I hope you are listening.
Yes.
So documentation help you to plan ahead. Now, what you can document, the things you can document. Number 1, you can document your pictures and photos. Number 2, you can document your daily activities. Are we there? What you want to do today, you write them down so that you won't forget. You can document them. You can document the notes you are given in class so that you can use it to prepare for your test and exam. And even after you have graduated, you can visit them and see. When we are in primary 4, they teach us one topic. The topic is elopement. Let me go and check it. Another thing you can document is what? Teachings. For example, this enlightenment program, some of you are what? You are writing something down. When someone is teaching you something, maybe it's even wazi. When you are listening to wazi, they should know you that Kafila ìyá oní book ni. Anywhere she go, she used to have book. Afa is doing wazi. You will be documenting lessons. Are you there? Uncle is giving you advice. You are writing it down. Your mother is giving you advice. You are writing it down so that you won't forget. These are the things you can document. List of things you want to buy, you can document them. Important days in your life, when you get to new school, when you graduate, when someone gives birth, these are the things you document. The money you give or collect from people,
You can document it.
you can document it. When you give money to somebody, document it. When you borrow money from someone, document it. Are you there?
Yes.
When you borrow money from someone, document it. You lend someone money, document it. You give someone money, document it. Ideas. There are some ideas that will come to your brain. This thing, let me quickly write it before I forget. When ideas come to your mind, there are some ideas when they come to your mind and you don't write it down and you forget, they will never come again. The price you buy things, this is also very important. I bought my school sandal on 10/7/2022 at the rate of 400 naira. You write it down. So by next year when you want to buy, you will know how much you are going to use to put. Hello, mo sì ra sandal wọn last year. You now go to your diary where you write it down. Okay, 400 naira. But this is Buhari time. Let me take 600 naira to market. That is how you document. Are you there?
You times it.
Times 2. Uncle say times 2. So you this is Buhari period. Let me take 800 naira to market. Are you there? But when you I can't remember. Is it 300? Is it 200? Let me take 500 to market. Kidding. Why you pay 500 naira for what? You will go to market, waste your time, you will now go home again because you are not sure of the amount. But when you document it before, what you have bought is going to tell you in the future when you want to buy that thing again. Now, how to document? This is very important. How do you document to make it meaningful? Number 1. Whenever you want to document, write date. What did I say?
Write date.
Write
Date.
Write
Date.
You are not talking.
Date.
I said
Date.
again. When you want to document, you should firstly write what?
Date.
Urukaya write.
Date.
Aisha write what?
Date. Date.
Wasila write what?
Date.
Write date. Secondly, you write what happened.
What happened?
What the reason why you want to write that thing down? Write that thing down. I bought a book.
I bought a
Today is
pencil.
my birthday. Someone give me this. This one give me this. You write it down.
Today is Friday.
Today is Friday. This thing happened. Someone borrow me money. You write and let.
Someone dash me money.
Someone dash me money. You write it down. Are you there? Then number 3, you write quantity. How much did the person give you? How many books did you buy? How many shoes did you buy? You write it down. Now, are we there? I hope we have gotten the 3 ways and the list, the step of documentation.
Yes.
Number 1 is to what?
Write a date.
Write
Date.
Number 2. Write what happened. Write what
happened.
And number 3, write the quantity. That is the number.
Quantity.
This person give me 500 naira. I borrow 100 naira from someone.
Right.
I lend someone 200 naira. Are you there? That is quantity. So thank you. That will be the end of the Enlightenment program today. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Let's start the record. Question time. Question time. All right, come here. Your question is face the camera. What is documentation? Oh yeah, listen. Talk louder. Talk louder. Talk louder.
You want to see?
Clap for Kafila the banana. Clap for her. Clap for her, please. I am going to give you a prize after the program.
I will give you $5.
Awukaya, give me two. Are you listening? Are we there? Tell me two things you can document. Tell me two things you can document. You can document you, things you want to buy, and there are still things you want to buy. What again can you document?
I can document.
What? Bag, and that is the things you want to buy. What again can you document? Yes. All right, I'm going to give you half of the price. You have not been listening. I said you can document your bed, your pictures, birthdays,
Your enlightenment program. Enlightenment program. Birthday.
From Enlightenment program.
We have that in
Oh
our.
yeah, listen to your task for today.
Uncle is the
Listen to your task. Listen to your task. Your task for today, you have three tasks. Number one, find all your photos, all the photos that you have. Go and keep them in one place. All the photos that you have that with your parents, don't bring it to school. Go and find it and keep it one place, so that whenever you want to check them, there is something they call photo album. Are you there? If you have photo album, keep the album very well. If you have photo album, leave that with Farouk. If you don't have photo album, you should keep the photos in one paper. Are you there? Face me here. Number two, are you reading the task? Number two, your report sheet, all your report cards, go and find them and keep them. Number three, the last one, go starting from today, the book that you are not using, go and find it and be using it to record your daily activities. Are you there? I will go to school today. After coming back from school, I want to go and buy
sweet.
Sweet?
Yes.
What is it? An important thing. I want to go and buy bag. I want to go and help my mom so that you won't forget. Right there, look at my own idea book. Can you see my idea book?
No.
I will be marking it for myself. As I write, I will be marking. Because I have many things to do. If I don't write them down, I will do what? I will forget. So, look at it. Look at today's own. They are here. I have marked some. Some I have not marked them until I do them. So you should also find one book. What you want to do, write them. What you want to buy, write them. What they tell you in school to tell your parents, write them down.
You don't tell your mom. Your mom will mark it.
Are you there? So after you have done it, you will do what? You will mark it. Are you there? The name of my own activity book is called Idea Book. What did I say?
Idea book.
You can name it what you like. If you like, you can name it idea book. If you like, you can name it another thing. Are you there? Alright, thank you. Clap for yourselves. Clap for yourselves. Alright, thank you.